Now we discuss about Faraday's law and next Lenz's law, and we have already discussed that Faraday's law, in which a magnetic flux linked with an electric current is altered, an EMF is induced in the circuit. So Lenz's law. So this is the fundamental law which involving law of conservation of energy. It helps to decide the direction of induced EMF or induced current in the coil. Lenz's law states that the direction of induced current or induced EMF is always such that it tends to opposes the change in the magnetic flux. So that caused it. And the changing in magnetic field induces electric current in the coil. So the induced current itself creates a magnetic flux, a magnetic field and a magnetic flux around the coil. So if the induced current in the coil is due to increase in flux, so then the direction of induced flux is such that as to decrease the external flux, because external flux, the direction of external flux and induced flux are opposite. So it tries to always induced flux tries to always reduces the external flux. So on the other hand, if the decreasing flux induces current in the coil, then the direction of induced flux such that the external field is increased. So therefore the change in external field, external magnetic field is always opposed, because external magnetic field is now in decreasing position. Whenever due to induced flux the external flux has to be increased, but the situation is opposite. The situation is always opposite in this case. So the external magnetic field always opposes to its situation. So due to this opposite, some work must be done to move the magnet. So this work is liberated in the form of heat in the coil. So so that there is no opposition, because the work is produced in the form of heat. So but it against the law of conservation of energy, because whatever work is there that produces in the form of heat, so there is some dissipation of energy. So that Lenz's law refers to induced current in closed circuits. So in closed circuits, only induced currents can be produced. Otherwise, we can only speak about induced EMF and this direction. So along with, we also say about induced current. So this is the Lenz's law. Next, Faraday's law of induction we discuss. We discuss about Faraday's law of induction in next section. For more details, please visit www.narasimhakanduri.blogspot.com.